color palette is just,
it's fun.
It's fun and fruity.
Light.
Like a tropical drink.
Mm-hmm.
하나, 둘, 셋! Hi everyone, welcome back to K-pop Crash Course.
Hello, welcome. We're happy you're here.
Woo.
We're happy you chose to spend some time and hang with us.
With us. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we know there's a lot out there, so
Yeah.
thank you.
You chose us.
감사합니다.
I feel so honored.
감사합니다.
So
정말 감사합니다.
you're so good with your Korean.
Not really, but I'm trying.
You're doing better than me. It's okay.
I just try to use it all the time, which I'm pretty sure annoys the shit out of people, but I need to practice. I don't need to practice with, so practice with all the nouns.
We should go to K-Town and you should just talk to people.
I should. I'm a little scared, but I'll do it.
It's okay. Anyways, we're here. We're gonna watch some Twice. I'm really excited. One of the music videos that we're gonna watch is actually the one music video, the one Twice song I knew for like years. And it was the one song that I really liked. And then I never dug into their music. And then I started digging into their music recently. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I kind of like this. So.
They're like the Korean super hot version of Jamiroquai.
I was like, what are you trying to say?
They just got this old, like, funky soul.
I love their, like, retro-y kind of, like,
vibe.
80s vibe, kind of, like, jam to it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, very, like...
So a little bit of 70s, a little bit of 80s.
Yeah.
And then, like, a little bit of jam band, and then, like, pop, and, like, all the things.
Like
it's
a
really
good
cool.
Mix.
Yeah.
A good mix. Yeah.
I like Twice.
We've decided.
Just in case you were
She
wondering.
likes Twice. It is definitely decided.
I do. I actually listen to their music fairly regularly now. The first ones you showed me, I wasn't really clicking with that much, but I heard it a couple times, and then I was like, oh yeah, I do kind of like this. And then I like dived into their catalog a little bit, and I was like, oh,
yeah,
they got some jams.
And they've been around for a very long while. Like,
they seem like it. They seem like they are very. They have that, like, level of confidence that you kind of only have when you've been doing it for a while.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, we here, we know it. We hot, we dope, we know it. And I appreciate a bad bitch who knows her worth. I'm just saying.
That's right. Ready to do this?
Yes.
After this political commercial.
I'm so tired of these political commercials.
Yet again, all the time.
We need these elections to be over, so stop seeing these damn political commercials all the time.
But I love them. I want to watch them all the time.
Girl, you a damn lie.
There's so many of them.
There's so many.
So many.
I will say that the number of them has made it to where I don't really... It feels like a lot of work to dig in and figure out who y'all are.
See, the thing is,
but
I like their music. I could jam to their music. I like them. There's only like 2 or 3 faces that I recognize. The rest of them, I'm like lost. But I don't know any of their names. Paperclips.
There's so much happening in this video.
There's so many of them.
There really is.
I wonder if other bands, do they do solos like the way BTS does?
What do you mean?
Because I kind of like worry with like so many people, like how they do like, they split up like.
Right.
So, because with them, they like give them solos.
Mm-hmm.
And like on their albums, they each have a solo.
Mm.
But like with them, they like would go off and do 2 solos. And Lisa did her solos.
Mm-hmm.
And Jennie did her solo.
Did Lisa do a whole album?
No.
They just singles.
Both of them did 2 singles. So
Mm.
Rose did 2, Jennie did 1, and then Lisa did 2.
Mm.
But it wasn't like the way that BTS does, like, hey, we're doing an album, everyone gets their solo song.
I see.
So I was wondering, like, with a group of 9 girls, like, how do they split up, like, their lines? Or, like, do they all feel like, is it like a chorus? Or do they all, like, take turns? Or, like, you know?
Do they have singles?
I don't know. I don't know if, like, any of them have singles, like, the way solos. I don't know. You guys let me know. I was just wondering. Because I don't know of any other bands that does it the way that BTS does it.
I think because
there's other bands that are bands, and then they split up, and then they become soloists.
Yeah, actually, yeah, because I was thinking of GOT7, because they, like, do a lot of solo stuff, but I don't think it's incorporated into the full project. I think it's separate, like how Blackpink does it.
I don't know. I was just wondering.
It's good. That's actually an interesting question. I would wonder too, because there's a lot of them.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
But I like that song.
I dig it. I don't think that's one that I would really listen to a lot unless I was maybe working out. I think it's just it might be a little too fast and upbeat for me. But
this one's a little bit more chill and fun. The next one I got is a little bit more chill and fun. I just remember before I got into K-pop the way that I do now, my cousins, they came down here to go to a Twice concert, and my uncle was like, do you want to go in my place? And I was like, nah. And now I regret that.
I know, we were actually going to try to go to the Twice concert when they came to LA. But it didn't work out schedule-wise, unfortunately. But we did talk about it a few times. We talked about it.
I was watching the prices. I was watching the tickets, and I was like, we could still go. We could still do it. It didn't happen.
Maybe. But
Maybe.
they'll be back.
Yeah.
They'll be back. We'll check out.
I mean, this whole concert they did was an encore concert. They just threw it.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. Because they were here in December, I think, or something.
Oh, that's dope.
They went to the Forum, and then they came back and did 2 more shows. They were just like, hey, let's do this. Why not? Because people love Twice. LA loves Twice.
There's a lot of Twice fans.
Ready?
Yes. Let's do it. Ooh, I like this so much more already.
I like this jam.
She has such an interesting face.
This color palette is just...
It's fun.
It's fun and fruity.
Light.
It's like a tropical drink.
Mm-hmm. That woman is so beautiful. Jesus.
I was too busy reading the lyrics. I don't know which woman you're talking about. Are you talking about her?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Oh, of course, she's stunning as well.
I love this, like, vibe.
I do, too. I really like the choreography in this. I don't typically like their choreography because it's a little on the cutesy side.
I mean, that's
And
their
I'm more
whole
of a
concept.
hip-hop head, but the one in the middle.
Oh.
But I like this.
It's floating in the air.
Ooh, that was cool. That's dope.
The thing in the air?
Yeah. And the shot, like the angle of how it's shot.
I feel like the choreography, like, is, like, so unique. It doesn't, like, quite go with the music, but it does. I don't know if that makes... It's just, like, kind of like... The end. I like that one.
I really like that one a lot, actually. Yeah. It's a really cool concept of a song. Being drunk off of somebody. No alcohol. And the video is beautiful. I really like the choreography.
I do too. I like the color palette.
The color palette. Yeah, I liked everything about this video.
I feel like Beach Boy vibes. Like, I don't know. Like beachy.
Getting like Latin. Like Mexico vibes.
Yeah.
Gives me that Latin music vibes. Yeah. I like it.
Choreo. Good times. Good times. I will try to get better and get to know their names. I know that there's a Momo. And I know some of them are Japanese. That's all I got.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Eventually, at some point in time, I will probably get to know them as well. But it's not going to happen anytime soon for me.
But leave some comments and teach us about Twice, because I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. There's so much to learn about everything, you guys.
Double negatives?
Yes, I have 2 college degrees. It's fine. Speaking double
Miss
negatives.
Masters.
Yep. And this is what I do. I'm a YouTuber.
Putting that master's degree to use.
Yeah. Business administration. What up?
Fuck finance. Give me the tube. All right.
Oh,
Wow.
YouTube.
Yeah, the tube. As in YouTube.
Sorry, I was thinking about like a tube.
Ah, right.
Sorry.
I had a tube in my lungs for a while.
Yeah. Like, yanked it out.
But that's not in there anymore. Yay. Elaine's getting healthy. Yay.
There's no more tube in her, which means she can fly a plane. Fly a plane. She's a fly plane. You can ride a plane.
Korea.
Which we're going to try to go to sometime soon.
Yeah. Do we get this
God
cancer
willing.
business in check?
Yes. And we're going to go to all the places.
All the places.
We're going to go to Itaewon. We're going to go to Jeju Island.
Mm-hmm. Gangnam.
Yep. And
Busan.
eat some food. I'm like really excited. It's going to be great.
Chungro.
Yep.
It's going to be good. We're really excited. Very excited about the food.
Well, yep. Oh, yes.
Very, very excited about the food.
Very excited.
I want to try all this Korean street food that you always see.
I want some hot dog.
Fish cake on a stick.
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki.
Sano loves tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki. That's how I feel about that.
Yes.
Galbi.
Oh.
Japchae.
Oh, that sounds so good. I'm hungry.
Sounds delicious. I'm just visioning it. Oh. Anyways.
Yep.
So apparently we're hungry.
Yeah, I'm hungry. I actually had ramen for dinner tonight. And with that, like, comment, subscribe.
Goodbye.
Thanks for hanging out.
We appreciate you guys, and we will see you in the next video. And yeah, we like twice. All right.
I like how we always like to just point it out. I like twice. Hey guys, I like twice now.
I know, people were so mad.
They were mad.
Not that I really care that much, but if it'll make people feel better, me saying I like twice, then hey, let's do it.
Grow on you.
It was a slow burn with twice.
It was a slow burn.
I think it was
like
a slow burn because they're just not the type of band that I normally like or listen to.
But when you play their music while you're cruising in downtown,
it's great.
Downtown Tacoma.
It's really Tacoma, really? Tacoma.
Downtown LA.
Tacoma is from our home state of Washington, which we do not live in and have not lived in for a very long time. I'm still not on board with like the cutesy stuff.
Yeah, I'm not really big on the cutesy stuff either.
But
I think that's why I'm
really
always
like
so drawn to like Blackpink and like ITZY because they're just like,
yeah, we bad. And
we bad.
And I'm like, yeah, you is. Yes, you is. Sister, you bad. I'm here for it. But with the cutesy stuff, I just kind of get like, to be honest, I kind of get child vibes.
Child vibes.
I do with the cutesy stuff, which I think that's maybe intentional with trying to keep it youthful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's kind of hard to, I think, to watch grown women sing about like love and relationships and stuff when you're looking at them, and they kind of look like children to me a little bit. And it's not even in like necessarily how they look physically, but like in their mannerism. Yeah, it's the cutesy thing. Yeah. So,
and you know, because someone else left it in the comments where they said that like most Western audiences are drawn to the bad bitch kind of deal. And so I don't know if that's just us as a people, if that's what we like, because we like a strong feminine hero.
I think like here in the States we've worked really hard for
to be like
to...
we want like Buffy the Vampire Slayer, like
I think
strong.
We've just worked hard to create a platform for women to be able to accomplish what they want to accomplish and have,
without having to be cutesy.
Exactly, without having to be cutesy or necessarily use sex, though sex is used often. And I think that we're just very we have a very strong feminist, I think, vibe. So, I mean, I don't know. I can't say the same for Korea because I just don't know. I don't know the culture. I don't know what's going on there. But I think maybe that might be why we gravitate more towards like the strong female role. Is just because we've...
Keep going.
we've been...
That's just what we, I think, generationally that's what we've been brought up with.
Yeah. Because, I mean, even if you look at, like, 20, 30 years ago, maybe it would be different.
We got, like, She-Ra, Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
We got, like...
Supergirl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Foxy Brown. That was one for me growing up. Pam Grier.
Mm-hmm.
Foxy Brown.
Yeah.
We didn't have a lot of strong black female role models when I was younger.
You guys, we didn't get any Asian ones till recently.
Yeah, that's true, actually. It's really sad, but I feel like Asian people have significantly less representation than black people in this country. And I feel... And it's just interesting because, like, I feel like we're brutalized more, maybe. Like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, with the cops and everything, like, it's more likely that, like, a black person is going to get shot and killed than, like, an Asian person. Like, I think people are just afraid of black people in this country. I don't know what it is. But,
I feel like our oppression is different. As opposed to being brutalized or like the way things were for you guys. Mm-hmm. I think as Asian Americans, and the more that I have looked into it, especially everything that happened with like API, like Asian hate, the Atlanta shootings, the things that I've researched and looked into, the thing that we have dealt with as a people. And it's so weird that this started with like a talk about cutesy stuff, and now we're like deep into it.
I know, right? This is a super like tangent has gone very left.
Representation.
But whatever, let's go with it.
Let's just go with it. I think we as a people have been invisible, overlooked, and pushed around a lot. Like,
yeah, that actually sounds
exploited and pushed around a lot,
taken advantage of,
and severely, like, just invisible, like invisible in media, invisible in music. Like we touched about this a little bit in like the J Park one, where it's like, why do Korean Americans have to go to Korea to have a chance in the music industry? There's not even like a chance for them to be heard. Yeah. And even the artists that we did mention, Olivia Rodrigo, Bruno Mars, Sweetie, they're only half Asian.
And a lot of people don't know that they're Asian.
Yeah.
I didn't know that they were half Filipino.
A lot of even Asian actors, a lot of them haven't really even hit the scene till like maybe the last 5-10 years, where I'm actually seeing Filipino faces on television that I'm like, oh my God, that I didn't even realize till like recently, where I'm like, I didn't know how much I wasn't represented until like I saw it for the first time. And then looking back and being like, oh my God, we've been invisible this whole time. And a lot of times anything that was happening to us got like no media coverage. Like nothing was done or nothing was said. Like, it's just, I think that has been the saddest burden of like researching everything and just being like invisible, like insignificant.
I feel like that might be worse than getting shot and killed. I don't know. Having people treat you like you don't exist.
That or seeing your elderly.
That too. That was pretty, yeah.
Seeing your elderly get attacked.
There was a lot of people who were upset about that. Like a lot of black people, a lot of minorities in general. Because it's like, what? Attacking the elderly. Like, that's just, it's like attacking children. Like, yeah.
Like my grandma, she's Popo, she's Chinese. She goes out for walks. That's like during that time where I was just worried for her. Like going out for walks. Like, are you okay? Like, make sure you like don't walk. So it's or even like my brother who is traveling across the country and he's like traveling by himself in his car, and I'm like, be careful in certain states by yourself as an Asian man. Yes. Like,
as a minority in general.
Why are we? There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Being Asian in the U.S. But yeah.
I am starting to see a lot more now. It's really great, actually. I've seen so many ads that are like just black and Asian. It's great. White people, I love y'all. I'm half white. Half of my family's white, but you are everywhere, literally everywhere in this country. So it's kind of nice to see other representation.
I mean, earlier when we were naming like superheroes. I was like, those are all white superheroes that I just named. Yeah. But now we have Michelle Yeoh in Everything Everywhere All at Once. And she's my superhero now.
We're going to have a new Black Panther. That's going to be his sister. Oh, I'm so excited. Excited. And what else? There's a new kid superhero thing coming out with Muslims.
Yeah, hijab, I saw that.
Which I think is really fucking awesome. There's a really cool ad I saw of this Muslim basketball player. She's a female basketball player.
Yeah.
And they just gave her so much shit about wearing her hijab. And she's like, no, I'm going to wear it.
Yeah, she should.
And she did it. And she just did this ad. I think it was for Nike. And it was just, she just killed it. I was like, yes, girl. Get your flowers. Yes. Anyways.
What a tangent.
Such a tangent. We'll have...
We just go deep sometimes.
And it's late. We're going in conversation mode.
Yeah. I'm telling you, we need to have sit-downs.
We are. We're going to have sit-downs where we actually dig into some of the stuff that we actually talk about.
So we hit some good topics a lot of times, and I'm like, where's our mics?
Where's the camera?
Seriously, why are we in front of the camera right now with this deep, amazing conversation?
It's all good.
It's all good.
In time.
All this to say, cutesy. Girl crush. We like twice.
And with that,
like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, all that good stuff. Leave a comment. You know, you always say maybe leave a comment. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe leave a comment. Maybe leave a like.
I always say all that jazz.
And thank you guys for being with us. We appreciate you guys.
If you made it all the way to the end of this video, you are the winner.
Of what?
Of all the high fives that I could give. I'm just saying. We're giving away high fives here. The last video had sad twerking. You just never know what you get this late at night.
Sad twerking.
Just know that video exists. Just sad twerking.
Sad twerking.
And I'm going to have just like a repeat, just a little snippet of you sad twerking.
Can we just make t-shirts that say sad twerking on it?
Yeah. Yep. And it'd just be a video of you just like...
Somebody like this?
Yes.
Like this?
Yes.
With quotation marks around the butt so it looks like it's moving.
Wallpaper in the background. Yeah, I see it. It's going to be great. We'll make sweatshirts. Sell it as merch. That's how we're going to fund Korea, you guys.
We're going to sell sweatshirts that say sad twerking.
Yep.
With wallpaper in the background.
Yep. Floral wallpaper.
Oh my gosh. I can't.
We're geniuses.
Okay. We're ending this video now. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.